Alright, y'all, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today is a different type of video. I know I said I wanted to bring more psychology videos, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So as y'all see by the title, today is just what I wanted to make a video about is I've been trading for this is my fourth year going on of trading, and I kind of just want to tell y'all what I think, in my opinion, is the three things that I learned that are the most important when it comes to day trading. Okay, um, it's all subjective. Some people could say different things of what they think is most important. But like I said, this is just my opinion. This is what I've learned from my own process, from my years and years of coming to the market and coming into each day, day by day, what I feel like is most important, right? So if y'all don't agree with it, it's cool. It's just what I think, and I feel like it's kind of informative. Some of the things I have listed on here, I feel like it's really good, and people deal with this to this day. Even I deal with this to this day. Some of these things that I learned, I still have problems with it. So I feel like this could be a good learning point. If you're new to this, it could be a good learning point, or even if you're not new, you can learn something from this video. And yeah, like I said, it's all subjective. So if you take it how you want to take it, okay? So the first thing, and if I keep looking down, guys, it's because I have my laptop right here. That a couple things I wrote down. So I keep looking down. Just mind it. That's what I'm looking at. Okay. So the first thing that I learned is do not rush the process. Okay. So in my 4 years that I've been trading, I'm not where I want to be at all. And it's kind of taking longer than I expected. But as time goes on, I kind of realized that this is not like, of course they say it's not a get rich quick scheme, and it's not. You can get rich quick, like if you start getting the hang of it, but it's not a get rich quick scheme. You know what I'm saying? My first 2 years of doing this, I spent hours and hours, learning, and I didn't make a single dollar until my third year. My first 2 years, I didn't make a single dollar, just learning, trial and error. I was even a signal bot for my first year. I was a signal bot, joining people's Discord, taking their trades, what they take, just going based off what they take. Even I thought, oh, I just gotta take what they take. I'm gonna pass, or I'm gonna make money. If they can make money doing it, if I just copy them, it's the same thing. But guys, as you know, that doesn't work. Being a signal bot does not work, and it's not last like that. That doesn't last long. Over a long period of time. What if that person just so happens to just stop trading, so happens to just close down his Discord chat? Then what? You're just gonna jump to the next person? You know what I'm saying? So do not rush the process, guys. I know that y'all see all these things, on social media, people driving all these cars, living in penthouses, going to Miami, traveling the world, right? And it makes you want to like, okay, yeah, I can do it. I can make this money. I can make 10,000, 20,000 next month. You know what I'm saying? I know, cause trust me, I've been there, guys. Anything that y'all have went through, I've been there. I've been through this where I've been a signal bot, where I thought I can make money, where I've been through all this, and I know that it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's a process, and you cannot rush it. You know what I'm saying? Every day you come to the market, not every day is going to be a trading day. Some days might be a loss. Some days might be a win. But my whole point is you have to trust the process and do not rush it. As soon as you try to be greedy and try to rush it and try to pass the account, try to get a payout, trust me, it's going to bite you in the ass. I promise you. Because I was the same way, and I still am struggling with this. As y'all know, as y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all see I'm the same way. I always say I've been trying to rush the process. I've been focused on the dollar amount, and I feel finally I'm starting to slowly overcome that, where it's like I just gotta take it day by day. Take it day by day. Just follow my rules, and y'all should do the same because it's a process, guys. It's a process. Trust me. And some people it's different. Like me, I'm on my fourth year, and I'm still not where I want to be. But there's some people within 2 years where they have making 50K a month, 100K a month, and good for them. But before I used to compare myself to them, and now I'm kind of it's my own process, my own journey, right? So I just gotta take it day by day. All right. So that leads me to my second part, where guys, you have to follow your rules, follow your system. I know. There's gonna be some times where the trade looks super good, and it go against your system, and it's gonna work out. I know there's days like that. Trust me, but in the long run, you have to find a system that works for you. Find a strategy. Find whatever strategy you find. Go back test it. Make sure it has a proven win rate, and stick to that system. Trust me, guys. This is probably the most important one in my opinion, because I struggle with this to this day, literally to this day. And this is by far easily the biggest problem that I have is following your rules, following your system. Don't get caught up in all the pretty looking fashion, top ticking, bottom ticking, or all these other strategies that people promote. People promote hitting all these high RR $1,000 days, $10,000 days. Guys, stop focusing on their strategy, on other people's strategies. Focus on your strategy. Follow rules. Create a system that works for you. You'll know if it works for you. Create a system that works for you, back test it, journal it, and make sure it's proven win rate and stick to that system, guys, no matter what. No matter what you see on social media, no matter what's, new strategy, new strategy, whatever new strategy that comes out, guys, if your system is proven to work, if your system is proven to win in the markets and proven, just to have a winning system, why change it? You know what I'm saying? Why change it? Stick to that system. And so, like I said, some days you're going to win, some days you're going to lose, some days you might not trade. Some days, it might be a different system, but that trade works out. And now you're like, damn, guys, it doesn't matter. Stick to one system, stick to what works for you. And trust me, guys, you'll be fine in the long run. And this kind of leads me to my last point, which is another, very important point, is comparison is the thief of joy. Now, guys, like I said, what you see on social media is not, what everybody's like living to live. Just because you see a person only post their wins, trust me, they take losses. Trust me. Nobody in this trading space has a 100% win rate at all. Nobody has, I promise you. Nobody has a 100% win rate. I promise you guys. Everybody takes losses. That's part of the game. It's part of the game. It's part of the system. You're going to take losses. So when you see these people on social media flexing how much they're making from, from their live account or their funded accounts, or they're flexing their strategy where they feel like they never lose, guys, trust me. They lose, and don't compare yourself to other people. And that's even for me. I got into the habit of comparing myself to other people, seeing that, like I said earlier, people have been doing this for way less than me, 2 years less than me, right? They're barely on their first year, second year, and they're making $50,000, $100,000 a month. And it makes me feel away because, like, damn, I've been doing this for way longer than them, and I can't even get, near that. So I caught myself doing that, and I was comparing myself, and that's what made me follow into not following rules, following into me rushing the process. And guys, just don't compare yourself to other people. This is your own journey. No matter what, you're going to be in this by yourself. Unless you find like a good trading partner, you're going to be in this by yourself. You're going to be going through this alone, no matter what. No one's going to understand what you're going through. Trust me. And everybody that you see that's making all this money or has this big following or doing all this, guys, everything that you're going through right now, they went through it. Trust me. They went through it. And you just can't be comparing yourself to those people, guys. You have to just focus on your own process, your own journey, because at the end of the day, it's just you. It's you in the markets, that's it. It's really just you versus you, right? Are you strong enough to follow rules? Are you patient enough to not rush the process? All these things come back to just you. And if you start comparing yourself to these other people, what they're doing compared to you, guys, it's just it's not good. Trust me. Like I said, all these things that I listed out, I've gone through problems with all these things, and I'm still going through problems with it. That's why I kind of want to make this video for a self-evaluation for myself, so I can always come back and look at this video, and also to help y'all, because I catch myself doing the same thing sometimes, where I'm comparing myself to those people, like, damn, they're making this much money, or damn, they're doing this, and it's not a good way to think at all. It's not a good way to think. So just stop comparing yourself. If you have to, remove your TikTok, remove your Instagram. Like, even what I did on my TikTok, I removed certain hashtags so where my feed is not trading no more. It's not trading TikTok. I'm not on trading TikTok no more. Yeah, I get on and I post my own feed, but I don't be scrolling no more. I scroll my feed and it's nothing but just regular stuff, regular TikTok stuff, funny stuff. So there's always a way around it, guys. You can fix all these things. There's always a way around it. Just focus on yourself. Focus on your process. Do not rush the process. Stay patient, because trust me, your time's coming, guys. Your time's coming. And when that time comes, don't let off the gas. You feel me? Don't let off the gas. Everything's coming, guys. If you just keep staying grounded, staying down, just focusing on the process, focusing on the plan that you have day in and day out, trust me, you will be there. I guarantee it. But that's pretty much it for this little psychology video, my first one ever. Let me know if y'all want to see different ones. I'm going to try to come up with some different, ideas to make, because I know psychology is kind of different. It's not really the same as trade recaps or like learning strategies. So let me know if y'all have any ideas of what I can make. And yeah, if y'all haven't yet, make sure you go follow me on TikTok at Tone Trades. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to try to get more active with these. I know I've been saying for the past 2 weeks that I was going to post psychology videos, and I haven't. But I do want to get back. I do want to get on my grind. I do want to start posting more, getting more active, just putting my face out there, getting more recognition. So like I said, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully tomorrow I take a trade, or this week we take trades. I'll bring y'all those trade recaps. We can learn from it. And, it's a process, guys. It's a process. Can't rush it. We're going to show up every day, day in and day out. But that's all I got for y'all. And, yeah, I'll see you on the next one.